Quality settings have been automatically set based on your device for months.
Ooh, thank you, Pillbug. That is an adorable little guy that they could have used. Apparently there was a graphical issue. So, when we last left off, we were playing on the Sportsnet. Thanks for playing in a Big Moon Bash. Playing 22 matches, I got a whole bunch of social battery. Nice! Getting 2 rank stars, you got 60 sports points. Don't know what that part is. So, we played the most popular team, but we didn't win, which is fine. I had fun with it. Or at least the team I participated at didn't win. What was the score? Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to... You're gonna just have to trust me on this. We had a score of 1991, so we got 3rd place. Shame. It's fine. For me, losing pretty much all my matches, it's kind of understandable. And I didn't score that. It was the other players that did. I helped contribute a little bit, mostly to the opposing team's scores. But it's fine. I had a blast. I do plan on... As long as I'm still playing Beastieball, and this is not a forever game I'm going to play. But I do plan on playing more of this. For now, let's resume back to the team. Diddy! Sneak attack into order to shift to the front, so that way we are able to use a good normal block. And shook the enemy up. Provoke makes it to where they're unable to use their support plays, and Deep Breath heals self. So we found out that this is like the best, with the team that I'm intentionally running, you know, there are definitely better ways to be playing an Armantis. But this is the best composition I was able to find. Yeah. Next one we're going to talk about is Sean, our Mystic. Wasn't a Mystic at the start of the Blood Moon Bash. Notice all of my guys are pretty much like plus 30 in defenses. I am running a stall, what is classified as a stall team. Sean has Rattle that can stress the enemy out, make it where he can't act. Has Wink, so he can get Sweat applied to specific enemies. And Minefield, which we are able to tack on later. In order to apply Quake to the enemy field. Because we found out that, with Rattle and Wink, once those two are done, the 3rd move was always just awkward. It did nothing good. But as soon as we had Minefield apply, where they were trying their best to ignore Sean, being able to apply Minefield to the enemy team made it to where they couldn't just ignore Sean. It was guaranteed minimum 25, sometimes 50 damage to the opponent, every single turn. Not including the actual damage from the attack, which is, you know, its strongest attack type. Those, you know, since my entire team is built to be more bulky and not as offensive, we're not hitting hard at all. But that is fine. So this is actually like one of the few beasties that I have that's running 2 attacks. But it ended up working out for us, despite some actual people coming in saying, don't think so. Turns out, at least with our team, it is. Now, again, there are other ways to be running these beasties, but a good, balanced game makes it to where there are multiple ways to set your guys up. Cookie! One of the stars of the team. Able to use support plays on the opponent's turn, so we can heal up our entire team by up to plus 40. As well as Goo Goo Eyes to reduce the body power of the opposing target and block them. And we intentionally, for pretty much our entire team, made it to where our body power was our weakest defense. Specifically so Cookie would be able to just deny them a whole bunch of power, because this halves their attack and then reduces it by another 33%. So a 66% reduction in their attack once, and then when used again makes it to where it 83, I think, if the math works out right. Like, this makes it to where Cookie can just completely deny any body attackers the opponent may have. The downside is we do have to swap Cookie out, and we don't have anybody. Like, one drastic downside we have on this team is we don't have anybody who can remove feelings. So if our guys got sweaty, if our guys got angry, if our guys got whatever, they're stuck with that condition until they swap out. So that is one weakness our team has. Our team, unfortunately, has multiple weaknesses. The second weakness is our team is slow, and we're not super bulky, despite me trying to make it do so. Firewheel, I actually thought I was going to be taking Firewheel out, but Firewheel with Tornado Ball happened to be really, really good. Being able to be on the front to also apply blocks makes it also easy to tag in and out with Diddy. We actually put Clearfield back onto Firewheel. We originally had Goo Goo Eyes, but we never used that. But turns out, having a third user of Clearfield, I know I'm saying third, having a third user of Clearfield was, you know what I need to do? We're going to go to my filters, edit filters. I need to increase the threshold to... Hold on. No, don't double click. Hello, we're going to be testing to make sure that we're actually reducing. Back to the 22. Hello, we're actually reducing. Okay, and you know what? Threshold minus 30. There. You know what? How about 28? Minus 28? Minus 29? Yeah, there we go. That way I'm not being overtaken from the actual sound. But, Firewheel... There, minus 28. Much better. And then cover so we can boost up Firewheel's defenses. Turns out, if Firewheel can stay on the field with both cover and clear field, we can then force Firewheel to be able to tag out anybody we don't need. And Firewheel ends up just being stuck on the field, able to control who's actually on the board. And the whole goal of what I'm trying to do with this team is make it to where the entire enemy team is at like roughly 20 health. If we do manage that, as soon as we knock out one of their team, that's it. It's a double knockout. This is a slow team, unfortunately, so it's very easy for us to make a misplay. Which is the downside of having a slow team like that, is the longer the game goes, the easier it is for your opponent to catch you out on a misplay, and then they just snowball for the win. And then last but not least, we have Pix, who we are going to be trying to make one last change to. Pix is Bongus with Welcoming instead of the other trait for the drum, where when Pix swaps out, it restores 35 stamina for the ally that tags in. We used to have Power Sap so we can heal Pix up, but we need another way to just deal damage besides just Sweat. And I'm opting with Quake because it combos well with our Clear Field, because it doesn't matter to us at all if we clear the field. The Quake happens, and then it's gone. So it turns out, applying Quake is really, really strong for this team, because it is a guaranteed way for us to do damage, unless someone has Juggle. Then after that, we just pass it to the other player. But the downside is Pix would somewhat frequently get low on health and then just be done. Whereas everybody else, they got low on health, yeah, they did their job, but Pix is supposed to be a support, last on the field a little while, and then tag out, get a little bit of healing, and then tag back in. So that way we are able to use this Welcoming trait often. So healing the ally, very often we would find out that Pix is just healing somebody that's at full health. Which is a downside. We don't want to be healing someone at full health. We want to be healing somebody that, well, needs healing. Which we could do so by tagging Pix out to restore a teammate, or Pix needs to be healing themselves, because we're taking damage when we're receiving the ball. However, the last play we're going to be adding is not a normal play. It is a friend play for Dig! Which we have multiple potential peeps that can give it. And let's see, is Pix still friends with any of them? No, Pix is not. Team reserves. Who was it that... taught that Dig play? Somebody had to have... Boom. Do you also get... You don't get dig. You don't also get dig. Darn it. Which means we're going to have to start an entirely new friendship. Well, we have unknown Gita. We're going to add you to the team. Reserve. Yes. Cookie. Reserve. Yes. Firewheel. Reserve. Yes. And then you are going to be learning dig. Do I have enough money? 500? I could force a friendship for 400. I'm not made of money, though. Boom! Alright. Let the farming commence. Oh, what music are we gonna play? I could also just put on shuffle. Yeah, we'll put on shuffle. Why don't we start off with... Zeke, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oops. You hit 17 in Polytopia? Hey, that's really good. With you guessed it, tribe, luck's the door. Simanti. Yes, Simanti. Yeah. Currently playing a game as Simanti, and I messed up literally on turn 2. I'm really disappointed in myself. But, I'm trying to see if, I can turn things around, or at least make things interesting. Next week I will record your first album. Nice! You got a band? I'm gonna lower my seat just a little bit. That way I'm a little more inclined to sit upright. Instead of like this. We have an 8-piece band and I compose all the songs. That's awesome! You gotta share some of that with me sometime. Protect your back. Yeah. Mom didn't protect their back when now she regrets. Yeah. Understandable. But also, like, when we're younger, we take a lot of things for granted. Unfortunately, that just seems to be human nature. Oh, sure, everyone says to do this, but it won't happen to me. And now I'm at that older stage where I'm like, man, I yawned while I was sleeping, and I pulled a muscle in my back. Hey, that was a lot faster than expected. Something has changed between Pix and Unknown Guitar. They suddenly can't take their eyes off each other. They have become sweethearts. Awesome. That was way faster than expected. Alright, we now head over to Jasper. We make sure Unknown Guitar is in the top, with Dig as the top move. Whee, whee. And we have a meal. Pix couldn't stop complimenting Unknown Guitar. Learn how to dig from Unknown Guitar. Yes. There we go. Got exactly what we wanted out of that. Alrighty. And team reserves. That's a team. That's a team. That's a team. And where's Cookie? That's a team. Need Sean at the top. Or maybe not at the top. Beautiful. I think I already saved. There we go. So that actually went way faster. Sean, how's it going? Your Beastie's doing real good. Look at that. Ended up using them in the PvP matches, and they did amazing. Rattle, Link, and Minefield in order to fill a role different than what most Mystics typically do. I don't know if you knew I named one after you. In case, Zeke, you're curious, I do have one named after you as well. The Seafaring Stars. You're actually part of the original team. Send them back out. Coincidentally enough, I didn't know that you were in a band, but Zeke, yours is a drummer. So the Beastie I gave your name actually is musical as well. Quite a quinky dink. Alrighty, so what am I wanting to do today? We're gonna go to the main central city. What's you? Visit Baseball HQ and register for the Crown Series. Nope, we're not doing that quite yet. Ugh! I'm so... Knowing what I know now, just looking at these artificial ball dispensers is infuriating. They're a total perversion of why Beastieballs even exist. They're starving the Mushroom Network. If it recedes even a tiny bit, there could be drastic consequences. And I'm not even supposed to tell anyone? The worst part is, I know Celia was right. I don't want the BRS to lose what little funding it has left. But I just have a really bad feeling about this. What if something terribly actually happens? Do I sound crazy? I think I need to go. Dang, wasn't fast enough to get a good screenshot. Tolby, can you come meet me at Rollback Loop? Small part in Geo City. It'd be a good place to talk. We're gonna visit this from a different angle. You know what? I'm actually gonna quit. I want to not trigger that cutscene just yet. We're gonna try this again, shall we? And we're gonna go over here to main station. Alright, everyone's in the correct order. I jump down from here? Ah! Yes. Move fire wheel forward. We can wink. We can cover. I should have healed. Oh well. Yep, down over here. The save. Doesn't matter what dispenser we go to, he's just sitting there going... Alrighty. You scream! Target feels too noisy. Okay. Calming aura, heals active team, heals ally. So you're going to be all about healing the ally up, where you are assess, and you're trying to snipe my team and power sap. Okay, well... we start off with a rattle here. We're going to be going after the one that's healing the allies up. We're going to move fire wheel forward. We're going to cover, move fire wheel to the back. And, well, luckily since we're not in PvP, I can actually take actions back. Do I want to wink, or I think I just need to retreat fire wheel and swap fire wheel out here? Because none of these actually just specifically attack the front, right? Yeah, so what we're going to do is... we're going to wink. We're going to cover, and we are going to rattle, assess. I do need to tag you out. All right, so you are 100% going to be using... actually, it really doesn't matter. It could be power sap or snipe. It would be best for us to swap in... we're gonna tag out with Diddy here. I wink. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna volley. We're gonna provoke. And then we're gonna go ahead and minefield. So they're gonna have to volley it back and forth twice. This is actually really powerful here. Move you forward. We're gonna deep breath, heal Diddy up. We're gonna volley. And we're gonna go ahead and follow up with a sneak attack. So I'm assuming they're gonna be tagging out here, so guaranteed point next turn. We're gonna tag you out. Unfortunately, we're 100% gonna be doing a more powerful snipe. Tag out. We're gonna dig. We're gonna clear field to heal the entire team up. And sneak attack. One health? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. You're probably gonna scream. Wait, you're doing more damage? Volley back and forth? Nope. Wrong guess. We're gonna dig. We're gonna volley. And we're gonna boom. Alright, who's gonna be going after it? It's 100% you. We're gonna block Pam. We're gonna clear field. We're gonna volley. And we're gonna boom. Doesn't matter who we go after, it's going after Dipper in the back. We are 100% going to block you in the back. We're gonna heal. Volley. Once again, we're gonna boom. This time we're gonna boom to you here in the front. Because now they have to just volley back and forth. Oh, they're got to do a free. All right, how's everybody on my team doing? 57, 73. Diddy really needs to heal. We're gonna just take a deep breath. And then we're gonna boom. And actually, that should do it. Boom! Pix and Diddy are becoming more and more attached to one another. What is this they're feeling? They have become sweethearts. Pix is grown apart from unknown guitar. Woohoo! Whoa. I'm gonna bring Cookie in. Try to start getting some heals. What's up here? Ice cream? Oh, the Crown Stadium is up here. Want some ice cream for your beasties? Not right now. You know what? Actually, yes. 5. Here you go! Firewheel, you dropped your ice cream. There we go. Much better.
Oh baby, my fantasy Beastieball team is on fire this season, and it's all thanks to your Diddy. I threw him on my fantasy team as a dark horse pick when they were an unknown. Now they're gonna make me rich. Thanks for being such a great coach.
You're welcome. Of course I am such a great coach. But yeah, if the Crown Stadium is up there, we're just gonna unlock the Zip Stadium. Darn it. I didn't mean to trigger that. Alright. There we go, we're good. Alright, so we did that. What I want to do next is head over here to the Party Pirates. Yeah. There we go. I was to say, a shiny? Oh yeah, it's mine. Because I've got so many shiny beasties.
Set sail. Aye, Captain.
And we're gonna make our way around to these pirates. A lot of sharks. Boathouse. Fantastic. We'll get this one saved.
I got to see the guy, Gimbo's pirate show for my birthday. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a pirate.
What do you want to be if you grow up?
Oh, my beasties fell in the water. The Party Pirates have clearly figured out a pretty good thing for themselves here. They definitely got the kids on their side. My daughter won't start up about them.
Shut up, kid.
Tortega are simply the coolest beasties, and it's not even close. They have the most fascinating lifestyle. Starting as just tiny tortugas, but they're adult sized, they're large enough for small beasties to live on their back. They don't stop growing there.
I know, right?
Alright, frankly, it's crazy. Wow, my allergies are like killing me all of a sudden. I've been good like all day, and now, what like, there's gotta be something around here. Maybe I need to just, I don't know.
It was Mercy's grandparents who first started the pirate show. Back then, this was just another small fishing village. But as its notoriety grew, the show brought visitors from all over. It's become an important part of Gamboa's history.
Thank you.
The Party Pirates are my favorite Beastieball team. Even though they're pirates, they're not bad guys. They go on adventures with their friends, the beasties, and after they find a big treasure, they're gonna bring it home to help their families.
Cool. Hi, Muffin.
Yo ho ho! Right this way to the Party Pirate Picnic. Wait a second! You're definitely a pro coach, aren't you? How is that?
Do you like it? Is it really cool? Anyway, I can't let you into the picnic park through the civilian entrance. Playing you is how we make our money. Please support us by challenging via the Beastieball Center.
Alrighty.
Hey, no entry this way.
Alright, fair enough. What about you?
Welcome to the Camboge, home of the Camboge Pirate Show. Here. You look like a decent enough coach. How about it? Want to take on me and me crew?
Yar.
You got it.
Woohoo! I guess it's that simple.
The Diamond Tacos and the Party Pirates will soon be clashing in Gamboge Stadium.
Let's go. It's time for the Pirate Show. Yar.
Beautiful.
Roar! The Mega Beasts are going up the ranks. Better watch out. What rank are you now? 64? Heh, that's nothing to us. Woo! We'll show you just how nothing you are.
Is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? Do you have a shiny? Oops. Alrighty. Like, has it always been shiny? I need. Alrighty. So, Lioness. Oh, no longer is running the same package. Feelings? Oh, someone nodded, responded with nodding thing. Okay, apparently this has always been like this. Anywho, Sabretooth is still reducing the damage being dealt to the allies. Bring the Heat just is supposed to hit hard. It's not. Builds a barrier. That's nothing for us. Quick Set. So we really want to be sending it over to Sabretooth first. Because we have no way to... Feelings from any opponent reflect back to the opposing team. Scream makes it to where they could focus one of my allies. Attack boosted by Rally instead. Do they have Rally? Interesting. They don't have Rally. So I do want to go ahead and... Ball must be served. Right. If we rattle, we can rattle Sabretooth. So now Sabretooth next turn is not going to be able to use Quick Set, so we can focus down Lioness. You have Ego Blast or Scream that you're going to be using, preferably going after Sean. So honestly, I would like to send Diddy in. We're gonna volley. We're gonna take a deep breath. And we're gonna corner shot. So it's 100% gonna be Ego Blast or Scream. More than likely Scream. Is I really need Diddy to be taking a little less damage, but we'll be fine for a turn. Volley. Deep breath. Corner shot. Woo! More sweat. Power up, do more damage with low on stamina, net rush, and then thump. Oof. But honestly, it's gonna be another Scream. We're gonna go ahead and block with Diddy. That's fine. We're gonna volley. We're gonna take a deep breath here. Am I? I do need to take a deep breath. And we're just gonna lob over a free ball. So it's 100% gonna be Griffin. We're gonna Goo Goo Eyes. Boom. We're gonna volley. We're once again gonna take another deep breath. And we're gonna take another corner shot. Thump can KO Diddy here. Scream can KO Diddy here. Echo Blast can KO Diddy. We need to tag out Diddy. You did great. Alright, Fire Wheel. Is going to cover. Yeah, are we gonna cover? I think we just volley. We... If we Goo Goo Eyes again, it makes it to where Griffin is absolutely not going to be the one to attack, but Cookie is going to go down. I think we just clear field here. And then we do another corner shot, because they are going to tag out. Power Sap, Thunder. Oof. We do have their entire team that needs to be sweated up sweaty. So I would like to consider applying Rattle to their back line now. Or better yet, Minefield. Now, Pix can also be applying Minefield with Boom. I think it's better to swap out with Sean. We volley. We clear field. Actually, I need a cover to put Fire Wheel in the back, because Fire Wheel's gonna have to tag out. We clear field. And we Minefield. Right? So Power Sap's gonna do absolutely nothing to Sean. So it's more so, do I want them to consider using Scream? We're gonna go ahead and Minefield towards Linus. Tag you out with Pix. Beautiful. We're gonna dig for self-heal. We're gonna clear field. And Minefield. We need to move Pix forward, actually. Oddly enough. Oh, Sean, you're fine! Clear field. Volley. And boom! Alright, can't volley it. We're gonna tag out with Cookie regardless, I think. Oh, Pix, you're fine. Dig. Clear field. And corner shot. It's fine. It's okay that our guys now have sweat. They're okay. They're fine. Sabretooth, bring the heat. Sure, Linus. Ego Blast, Scream. Regardless, it's going to be more powerful for them to use Lioness. So we're going to block with Pix. Oh, it's a point by 2. How crazy. Woo, Diddy, level up. Gonna tag you out with Fire Wheel. Volley. Volley. And Tornado Ball. Woo! Fire Wheel, level up. Pix, level up. Cookie, level up. Learns Tool, all targets nearest opponent. Ah. We got the moveset that I need him to have. Tornado Ball. That could have been done a little better. I should have tried doing the math to see if blocking was the correct play or tagging out. Tagging out was the correct play there. Firewheel and Diddy have gotten used to each other again quickly. They have become partners. The bond between Firewheel and Rusma has weakened, as well as Diddy and Takumi.
Gosh, dang it! This is so stupid! I know we're better than you! But something is still holding me back! I need to overcome it! For the beasties!
Well, there they go again. Oh, there's a clothing shop! Hold on. Let's heal really fast.
And your away team is back from the trip.
Hey, got a level 60. The clothes shop. Buy clothes. Ooh, a feather? I might just get that, actually. Fluff ears. I wanted that, but I want the feather now. Yes. A fedora. An eye patch. Some horns. Okay. A bandit. A wave tee. A button-up. Suspenders. Ooh, a gi. Or some sandals. Change outfit. Alrighty. On the head. Let's go with a white feather. Finish! Fashion!
The trap here wasn't so easy. It was almost worth it to see her ear-to-ear grin when we got to the pirates. But then I heard there's a beach tour tanker blocking the route out of here. I didn't know how much longer I can take it. Oh, the tour tanker is gone already? Thank goodness. I wanted to come here for my entire life. The party pirate picnic point is my favorite place of the whole entire world. The only thing that the party pirates play sports sometimes. That just seems stupid.
Hey, it's Jackie!
I don't even like this stupid sport. But every match you play, it's all anyone talks about in town. Figured I might as well come to see what the fuss was. No pressure. I'm just here to hang.
Can you believe Jackie came along this time too? I'd given her up on her, to be honest. But then, out of nowhere, she asked to join. Ain't that sweet? The party pirates play a totally unique Beastieball rule set. You want your beasties with the most staying power to be right up front of your lineup. Look out for them using rhythm, too. It stops you from giving them bad feelings.
I see. Oh man, it's a shame that I got a team that clears the field all the time. Is this the same guy? I'm trying to decide if it is.
Hello! Before you challenge the pirate show, you need to pay a $30 entrance fee.
Alright, sure, here you go.
Thanks for your kind patronage. Make sure to try our unique pirate glove in the shop before you go too.
Sure thing.
Have a great time at the pirate show. Once you go into the locker room, you can't turn back or change your lineup. Yes.
You're in my locker room? I mean, a little privacy, man.
Sean and Pix are working on a plan of attack together.
Ooh. Yeah! Yeah!
Firewheel is cheering on Cookie excitedly. It's making Cookie blush.
Yeah! Yeah!
Diddy and Cookie are talking excitedly. They can't wait to take this match on together.
Yeah!
Hey, sorry to interrupt your prep. I just need a quick chat about the match. Here at Gamboge, our goal is to put on a show. That means we need you to cooperate and play along, alright? Remember, we're the bad guys and you're the good guys. Play the role and we'll slide a little extra on your way at the end. Go ahead and break a leg.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'll try my best.
Ready to begin the match? Yes.
Oh. We got rank number 3 out there in the back. Hey, and Riley's out there in the back, as well as the Sports King.
Yar-har-har! Well then, are ye ready, kid?
Aye, aye, Captain!
For the Gambo's Pirate Show! Yar-har-har-har-har! Just head on out, Pick, and we'll get started.
Huh? Oh boy. You got the joyful one that goes, glorious, yay! Look at that. Don't wink. Makes...
Go on then. Outback, we've got a show to put on.
I'm just looking. So we got Mr. Rank 3 race car guy. Okay.
You're but an innocent pilgrim sailing the high seas when all of a sudden... Land ho! He stumbled on Treasure Island! From the ancient legends! That's right! Legend tells there are 2 hidden treasures marked on your map here. But watch out! Feisty pirates are here and searching for the treasure too. And they favor playing on an unusual kind of Beastieball. Will ye prove yourself a true hero, claiming the treasure and defeating the pirates? We're all watching to find out.
Let's check here.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
I can't believe our crew found this legendary island. We better get digging for treasure right away. I'll be checking my map for the red X's.
We finally found this legendary place.
Our crew's been through so much together, and this could be the end of our grand adventure. Well, no point in dwelling on the past. We've got to keep moving forward and get the legendary treasure.
Hi, Muffin.
Yeah, you and your beasties getting tired from the grueling challenge? I recommend a sip of our delicious pirate juice.
I mean, I have to, right? At least for souvenirs. Yeah.
You got buried treasure! Yar, hold on there just a minute. Ye swindled our treasure! Are ya picking a fight with the party pirates?
Oh god, just take it back. You dirty pirates don't deserve this treasure!
Yar ha ha ha! We can only settle this with a game of Captain's Beastieball! Yar ha ha! This is Captain's Mode! Our first beasties are the team captains. They can't tag out. The only way to score a point is to wipe out the opposing captain. Confused? Too bad! That's the pirate's way! I'm free. Raw Fury. Always goes where it's targeted. Dang. Wrong call on my part. It's okay, I'll be able to get it from this point onwards. Wink. Volley. And... rattle! Wait a minute. I can just block here. We can volley. I can take a deep breath. And I can rattle here. Neither one of them can attack. It's a free ball. Wait, what have I done? Yay, made it time to catch on the party pirates. Enjoy other voices of pirates too. Absolutely. How's it going, Ilfrey? We're gonna take a deep breath. I think we're gonna go ahead and also provoke here. And we can minefield. I just realized I got a team that basically prevents the opponent from doing anything almost at any time. Here, just block here. This is so dirty. Is this even legal? We're gonna volley. We're gonna take a deep breath.
And rattle. Woohoo! Sean, level up! Did I accidentally create a combo with just these two that can lock down the opponents from attacking completely?
No! Ooh. Ooh. I can't believe it! Have ye mastered Captain's mode already? Captain! I have failed you! Woohoo!
Make sure to get your souvenirs. Oh, I need to go around the other way. I'm gonna save. I think Diddy and Sean can just take care of it completely. Nothing here. There we go. You got
Buried treasure!
Hold it right there! Think ye can get away with thieving stuff we found first?
put the treasure in my mouth. You can't give me this option and expect me not to do this. What the? You! Didn't you just pull that out of the ground?
It's true, it tastes terrible.
Begin singing with your mouth while your mouth is full of dirt treasure. Dirt parts thwarted by two freaking bugs. Ha ha. Dirt and treasure is sprinkling out of your mouth as you sing. Ah! Stop it and just play Beastieball already! Ha ha ha! Thwart the pirates by out-crazying them. Are you gonna be doing something to tag you out? Alright. Sneak attack. Counter received the ball. How about no? Shifts ally to front row. So we're absolutely gonna block Jingle, so Jingle starts getting locked down immediately. Woohoo! So we absolutely want to rattle. Am I winking first? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wink. Volley. And rattle. Block. How did I not ever figure this out during the Blood Moon Ball? Probably because I was forced in a spot where I couldn't stay. But, oh my goodness. We're gonna volley. We're gonna take a deep breath. And we're gonna go ahead and rattle. We're gonna block Jingle. Because Jingle can only do a free ball. We are gonna volley, so that way I can do another deep heal. And we're gonna minefield this time. You can shift the captain out? What? I thought you... Oh, I guess the captain has to stay in the whole time. Okay. And it's still a free ball. Rainbow. Only from the back row? Oh! So as long as we can just wink here. Volley. And then... Minefield. That's just brutal. We're gonna block Eli. Eli can't be past the ball. It has to be another free ball. Hilarious. Pass. Deep breath to fully heal. And then we're just gonna minefield here. I could have also done a free ball there. That's cool.
Ah! With Beastieball skills like that, he must be a true hero. Take your stinking treasure then. Captain, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop him.
That's definitely for the act. There's no laugh maniacally for me to go, that's right! Man, it's just Beastieball. Stay quiet. Your team is restored to full health. Woohoo! Bleh. Back to the game. A laugh maniacally option would be amazing. Yes. I was too powerless. Ha 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 ha! That's right, you dirty pirates. Fear me, for I am the master of Beastieball. You know, something like that.
What's this? Our treasure has been stolen! And my crew, who could have done this?
I can throw the treasure into the ocean! Prepare to face a true hero!
True hero, hey? You think you can get away with this? Think again! It's time to face off in the hardest captain mode match yet! Ready to begin! Yar! Ye can take our treasure, but defeating my crew at Beastieball, that's just a step too far! Prepare to face our wrath!
Wait, they don't have a captain? Ugh! I have to keep Diddy alive at all costs? I think I can, right? We got Drum. Corner shot. Corner shot is fine. What does it do? Ooh, apply sweaty. What do you mean you're applying sweaty to my team? I'd rather... Oh no, he does have a crown. Mighty Yell. Okay, okay. It's going to be protecting Jamboree as much as possible. Clears any boosts from every fielded player. And he's going to try to drum. So we are going to go ahead and sneak attack. Do I want to try to go for the lockdown that I've been doing on the previous matches? They're gonna drum. So I gotta swap out with literally any of them. He's gonna volley, he's gonna drum, and corner shot. Who am I getting hit with the corner shot? Cookie? That way Cookie can clear field and then corner shot as well. Drum, cheer. Ugh. Attack feels nervous. Where do I swap it with Pix? Pix is really early to swap in, though. I could Tornado Ball. Get rid of Rumpus, so that way we don't get hit by the corner shots too often. Tough front, net rush. I think I'd very much rather be dealing with anything except for Rumpus. We're gonna tag out with Firewheel, despite Firewheel being in the wrong position for all that. That was the wrong one. It should have been Cookie. What was I thinking? Because I got a volley. I have to clear field. And sneak attack. Hits as hard as possible. I was hoping that, because normally at this point is when they already start doing a whole bunch of quotes and whatever. Alrighty. The play is going to be drum, volley, and whatnot, so I gotta go ahead and tag out with Cookie. Alright. Clear field. Volley, and corner shot. There we go. Get that sweat applied. I think they're just going to try to force a drum. Can I get away with using clear field? No. I have to block the hootenanny. We are going to volley. We're going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to do another corner shot. Feista, super commit. If we block here, super commit. I do need to get rid of their drum. We're gonna clear field. I can clear field a second time, actually. Or... No. Actually, yes. We just need more healing. Followed by a sneak attack. There we go. Do I block? Reduce 12 damage? Or do I clear field? I think we just clear field. Pix also has dig. Doesn't actually have the other one to heal my ally anymore. gonna clear field so that way we get rid of their healing. I should have actually blocked, because then it's an easy receive. What was I thinking? I was not thinking is the thing. I completely forgot about the easy receive. Corner shot. They're going to tag out. Hootenanny. With Scream. Ah! Or prepared attack. Hootenanny. Drum. Scream. We're gonna block like 15 damage. We're gonna clear field twice. And then sneak attack. Woohoo! Diddy, level up! Sean, level up! He says nothing? What? I'm a little sad about that. Oh, he's back to full. Oh, the bounce. Need you to block. Yeah, Marcy doesn't really have dialogue for the ranked fight. I'm a little sad about that. And by a little bit, I'm very sad about that. Alright, we're gonna volley. We're gonna have to just take a deep breath. It's okay for them. Oh, no. I want to try to avoid using the friendship. Ally feels jazzed. See, because one of the best things I could potentially do here is clear field. We volley. Corner shot. So now they have to volley back and forth. Prepared attack. Makes us fine. We block here. Easy receive. We volley. We take a deep breath. And we just do another corner shot. Or I could free ball. No, free ball's wrong. Alright, we have to block the Hootenanny. $29! We volley. Take a deep breath. Get a bigger heal. Just corner shot. You know what I should do? I should... Prepared attack! Woohoo! Easy receive. We're gonna volley. Take a deep breath. And we're just going after the back. They are no longer sweaty. Diddy is an amazing captain! Sneak attack is good enough here. We're gonna go ahead and clear the field twice. And close this match out.
I lied.
Woo. I can just clear field. Deny the drum. Clear field. Clear field. The best play is for them to move this to the front here. I don't think they're gonna do that. Woohoo! Cookie, level up.
Yeah, I couldn't avenge me crew. But in your relentless pursuit of treasure and Beastieball ranking glory, I ask ye, why? Why this senseless sweatshed? Is this what it means to be a true hero? Could it be that all along ye were the villain? Farewell, me treasured crew, me treasured friends. May the sea take us in her glorious arms.
He died. That's awesome. Ooh, rank 38. New titles unlocked: Circus, Jolly, Party, Seafaring, and Whimsical, as well as Fishes, Mariners, Pirates, Surfers, and Waves. Rest in power.
Yeah, you did it. Love to watch the number go up. Or down, anyways. I've got something big cooking. Coming down.
You know what you think? I know what you think of me. Just a stupid guy with money, right?
Not really.
But I'm not stupid. I have a lot of thoughts. But I need my focus on cleaning up my image for my sponsors. So I'm keeping those thoughts to myself. Let's just get this over with as fast as possible.
I've been brainstorming night and day, trying to make Beastieball the best it could be. And I think I figured it out. The problem is, Beastieball has too much passing and teamwork. It's freaking boring. So I invented a all-new mode that's all attacks. I bet your rivals want to test it out right away.
We're not rivals. You can't just make that a thing.
Ooh, that hurt. Tolby thought you were rivals, didn't you, Tolby?
Sorry. We haven't even played a single time. We're not rivals. You just made that up.
Okay, well, whatever. Welcome to tennis mode. Tennis mode is all attacks and no volleys. Now that's Beastieball.
Launch. I guess just sneak attack.
Launch. This works out in my favor.
He can't do anything.
Deep breath.
I think tennis mode is cute. I dislike it. It's just Diddy. Diddy is carrying the entire thing. Because Carlos only has a physical attack. And they can't pass. And Sean is immune. It's just Diddy, right?
It's clever what they're doing.
All right, deep breath. Nice. How's it going, Sean? Rattle. Dang. Alrighty. Air blast. Air blast is a good time for me to tag out with anybody else. Tag out with Cookie? You got this, Cookie. Cookie is the wrong one. No! There we go. Now Max is, in a little bit of trouble. So that's gonna be a free ball. So I guess we just clear field, right? I'll be honest, it's a little better than I was expecting. It's still terrible, though. Block. Fling? What do you mean fling? You only get one action. Corner shot. Yes! Now you're sweaty. So, can't be blocked. Well, if I could read, I would probably be offended. Air blast. Can we just tag Cookie out here? I think so. Tag out with picks. Tornado ball!
Oh, fire wheel!
All right, clear field. Free ball. Tornado ball. Now that's Beastieball. Keep going. Woohoo! Fire wheel, level up. And tornado ball. That's a full wipe. Almost. Tag out with Diddy. Sneak attack! Might as well. We'll go ahead and save that replay. Why not?
Yeah! I loved that! Why didn't I try this sooner? It's so much more fun to watch without all the annoying passing.
Okay, no. There's no strategy, no options. Just pounding each other until someone drops the ball. In a word, it's terrible. And I have a broad vocabulary of additional words for this, which I have been advised not to use anymore.
I see. Well, I'll think of more ideas.
I'll be honest, it could be an interesting mode, but you could definitely have certain strategies appear from it. It's just less exciting when you can't pass it back and forth. So I still agree.
Matey, I told ye I side ye some extra for playing along with the show, remember? So, accept this booty.
You got $40.
Aye. Thanks again for being a good sport in our pirate show. Having you around was a lot of fun. If you ever want to keep in touch.
You got Marcy's contact.
I'm just a phone call away, matey. I also wanted to perform just like my folks, ever since I was a kid. Guess I became a pretty good coach along the way. But at the end of the day, it's just a stage I learned to play on. The best part of the pirate show? It's that I get to play the villain. That's what I wake up for every day. Hope you enjoyed our little story.
I'm sure if I did it perfectly, I would have gotten more money out of it, like maybe 100 or something. You know, like not stuffing the treasure in my mouth. But honestly, when it's a child that's trying to follow the script, it's so hilarious to just completely throw a wrench in their plans. I'm gonna go and get a star jersey. Woohoo! I think I got 80 from mine, so I think it is to follow along. How could I not put the treasure in my mouth? The kid's like, that's my treasure! You know what, kid? Yeah, you have to pick the right options. I intentionally did not.
Haha, it's you, the legendary hero. The picnic port's closed for now. Come back another time.
It's impossible not to pick the eat the treasure option. How could you not? It's like the only correct option. Alrighty. I didn't see any other option that was correct, so...
Your team is back from the trip. Looks like they played a tough match against the Seafaring Stars.
Which one of you guys is Seafaring Stars? Every single time I'm streaming, it's always that.
Do you want to send them back out for another match?
Yes.
Woo! Also, it's been so long since I played with my main team, I forget if it's actually supposed to be, Zeke in the lead. Wanna land at the Tawny Wilds?
Yes.
Oh boy, there's a shiny up ahead. level 33 Guardian. Sure, why not? And we'll put Fire Wheel in the front, so that way we balance out our levels just a little bit more. Alrighty, Tornado Ball! Get you on out of here. We need a Fire Wheel up in the front. If I cover and clear field, we can then minefield. Oh, right, that's gonna give him +1 action. That's dumb of me. Oh well. Maybe they'll volley 3 times. Heh. Hey, Fire Wheel's no longer taking damage. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wink at you. Cover. And I think we're just gonna do the exact same thing we did last time. Minefield. Just move forward. I am pretty happy about the whole Big Moon Bash. Y'all weren't there when I was talking about it at the start. But it's so nice that I was able to figure out, like, a good way to compose this team. Thanks to the Big Moon Bash. I do feel like the team is stronger because of it. I could rattle. If we rattle, we make it to where they're not able to attack in future turns. And then we just exploit the AI by keep moving forward and then cover. Fire Wheel's taking almost no damage now. Cover. Clear field. And minefield. And now they can no longer... Oh wait, I should have passed to the other one. That was dumb of me. Oh well. Ha ha ha! They're both knocked out. Cover. Clear field. And rattle. How funny. Just gonna keep moving it forward. What do you mean, build? Why would you do that? We're gonna clear the field. Rattle. Good enough. And our team's at full. They tacked out there. Oh, it's because it was also down. He just ended up healing. How hilarious. Woohoo! Sean, level up! Victory. There's a shiny? Oh boy, where could it be? I wonder what it could be. Guys, don't spoil it for me. I have no idea which one the shiny is. I am a little sad about the... Dang it. Okay, so we do need to welcome the wires over here. Should I go ahead and capture this? I feel like we should go ahead and get you so that way you're no longer teasing me about, It's just, I love traveling pals where you can find them on the map and then chase after them. Yeah, catch them, yeah. Restore stamina 2+ times. Do I have any beasties that can do that? Wait, let him cook. Clear field. Just gotta do a free ball. I've been holding off on capturing them, but there are multiple times. Restore stamina 2+ times. Did I already restore stamina twice? Oh, even though I used the move only once, it's because it healed 5 members. I thought it would have absolutely counted how many times we used the move in total. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Woohoo! Victory. Jellybat really is impressed by your team! Want to recruit? Sure. Yeah, we'll apply a jersey patch. Given a league jersey. Alright, was there anybody on my list who actually had Jellybat or its evolution on the list? Let's find out. No Jellybats. What about... No, that's... Nope, 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 nope. 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 Jarvis! Stop helping. Alrighty. The evolution, I forgot what it's called. I know what it is. It's the, larger bat. We've played against it multiple times, like Jellybat or whatever. Oh, wait, no, this one's called Jellybat. Jellybat or Frufolks. Do we have anybody... What's that on the name? We do not. Alrighty. Your name is going to be Loki. Because of how many times you lied to me about there actually being a shiny on the map. Alrighty. Fascinating. Ah, you could drown here. That's the correct way to go. Up, out, and around. What's around the corner? Death awaits the slide. Ah! Crap! Jump scare. I'm so sorry about that. I mean, where'd that come from? It's a good thing I kept my cool. That would have been embarrassing. I don't know if it's a given. I don't do well with horror games. Careful shot. Okay, so we just need to move Firewheel forward. We're gonna go ahead and wink at you. Hey there, beautiful. And... another careful shot. Wink at you. Cover. Rattle. Wait, so what happened to Sean? Who used Nettle? Who has Nettle? Sean's lowered by 80. Cover. It's you, right? You've got Nettle? Yeah, you do. Minefield. You. So they're gonna have to volley it twice. Oh, darn it. Now we're sweaty. I was hoping not to have to deal with that. We're gonna clear field. Volley. And Tornado Ball. Finish it up as quickly as possible. Boom. Not time for grab. Tornado Ball. There we go. Items. We might as well at least use some water, because I did buy a whole bunch, specifically so we don't have to worry about that. Do I want to run back and forth to reset and get the Primal Beastie out of here? Maybe? I don't think it's too big a deal. So I am a little sad that I played against that other Primal Beastie and now it's no longer roaming. So I only got 2 of them roaming around. It's fine. So I want to do that post-game. Nope! Ran into the bird. We're gonna just forfeit. You're fine. They're fine. Ah! Hey, Crawlark. I don't think I've seen you yet. It's fine. Oh, there's a gift up there. I understand why the camera is bouncing up and down, but the camera should not be bouncing up and down. That can create motion sickness. You know what? Where am I? Tawny Wilds. Is there a setting to turn off that camera, Bob? In the Tawny Wilds, where Bob's up and down when walking on the logs. This can cause motion sick. Source myself. Camera is kind of rough in Tawny Wilds. Yeah, I had trouble getting through the first time. I'm not too worried about the positioning. It's just the bobbing up and down, especially when running, is just... It's doing this. And when it's going up and down really, really fast like that, that has a tendency to potentially cause motion sickness. And I'm only kind of feeling it.
Are you feeling it now, mister?
Woohoo, we got some electrolytes. It's what the body craves. But that can definitely cause motion sickness, which can cause problems for some people. That is an awkward place for a campsite. I know what's up ahead. Ah! How do I get up there? Do I jump?
Yes.
Or maybe I was supposed to, or maybe I wasn't supposed to. Oh no, we weren't supposed to be able to jump across that. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll go ahead and rest here. Now, there are some games, like, I do enjoy the subtle camera bob on a lot of games. It makes me feel more immersed. The issue is for me, it does cause motion sickness. Like, there was a time, actually, within, like, not, about, like, half a year ago, went to Disney World, and I'm like, well, I don't do well on the extreme thrillers of, like, roller coasters. So, I would love to go on the, you know, like, I went to the Star Wars area, and they had a lot of, like, little simulators in there, which were really, really cool. And halfway through the first one, we were like going, the ship's going, and I'm just bopping all over the place, feeling super immersed. And then suddenly my body goes, all right, I don't like this no more. If you do this for 5 more minutes, I'm gonna be sick. So after a certain point, I'm like, I'm just trying not to get sick at this moment. I'm just closing my eyes, going like, okay, just don't focus on all that, because I felt very immersed. It really did feel like we were in this ship that was like shaking back and forth. Don't get me wrong, it was awesome. But I was getting motion sick. And then the other guys were like, you alright? I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, well, you want to try one more? I'm like, let's just wait for like 15, 30 minutes. I do want to try one more. Maybe it was just that one in particular. So then we tried another one. Nope. As soon as we sat down, it went, here we go. And then the doors of the monitor opened up. My stomach went, nope. I'm not doing this. And all I could do was just close my eyes and try to, like, ease the queasiness by just taking deep breaths. It was just, woo, it was not a fun trip. At all. I was really sad about that. Oh, we were supposed to jump across that. Dang it. No! Ah! Alright. Guess we're gonna have to do this. Even though I know I can flee just fine, we're just gonna move Firewheel forward. Muscle memory. Wait a minute. Power is 1.5 if used to serve. We're gonna wink. Actually, no. We're gonna wink at you. We are gonna cover. Why is the camera acting funny? Oh, I actually like this less about it just jumping. It needs to glide. I actually don't have any issues with the camera on the other one. I need to press Q, right? Menu. Settings. Reduce camera motion. I need reduced camera motion in the overworld. Disable text animation. Disables world bending effect, keeps the camera very static, and force enabled. Oh, I don't want that. This is just being. See, I'm actually okay with how the camera moves around on this one. This one is fine. So you have full control over it. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Tag you out with pics. Oh wow, looks like they're going after pics. We're gonna dig. Heal picks up. Actually, we wink. We dig. And we rattle. Part of me wanted to move Sean forward. We're gonna dig. We're gonna clear the field. And at this point, we're gonna minefield. Right over here, because they are forced to volley back and forth. Sean can tag out for... Did he? Because Diddy's going to be able to... We're going to volley. And... Boom! This is going to lower them both into the single digits. We're going to block Theo. And Theo's knocked out. Alright, dig. Clear field. And sneak attack. Oh wait, it's not gonna work! Ah! %, it's gonna be Jack. Gotta move you back. Dig. Clear field. Diddy with another sneak attack. Unfortunately, it gets drawn into Woody. Tag you out with Fire Wheel. If we cover and clear field, I can then boom. And then they're not going to want to volley back and forth. We're going to move Fire Wheel forward. Oh wait, Calming Aura, that's right. They do have a heal, don't they? Alright, next turn, Pix needs to tag out. Self-heal, clear field. Tornado Ball. I was expecting a tag out there. Tag out with Cookie. Clear field. Volley. And Tornado Ball. Woohoo! Woohoo! Fire Wheel, level up! Corner shot. Oh, Theo actually had enough time to fully heal there. Gonna move Fire Wheel forward. Fire Wheel, you're fine. We can Goo Goo Eyes. Reduce your power. Clear field. And... maybe no, not that, unfortunately. We are going to cover. And then corner shot. Tag out with Sean. Ooh, pressure. Good on them for keeping up the pressure. Clear field. Ooh, clear field a second time. And then... rattle. Tag you out with Diddy. Let's see if we can lock their entire team down here. Guess not quite. We provoke. Volley. And sneak attack. Diddy, your fight. Volley. Deep breath. Rattle. Block. Should be fine. Oh, Diddy's going down. I was just thinking about the math right there. Sean, level up. It's a free pass. Tag out with picks. I need to be more frequent about my tag-ins, unfortunately. I was trying to set up a lock, but can't set up a lock when pass, clear field. Minefield. Yeah, tag out with Cookie. I think we're just gonna try to be good about cycling our heals around. Clear field. Volley. Corner shot. Woody is gonna nerve strike. It's gonna do too much. Tag out with fire wheel. Clear field. Can I clear field a second time? No, we got a volley. Gotta tag out with Diddy. Volley. Volley. Please tell me this is good enough to just score the point. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I was going to be doing here in a moment. Woohoo! Cookie, level up. Diddy, level up. Everybody on my team is sweating. Cookie wants to work harder with picks around. Learn dig! Ooh, fantastic. All of this for... a glimmering object. Awesome. So that way you can have money? No. You guys know how this works. You hoard everything. Though, if we were to actually be playing a Nuzlocke, yeah, we would be selling that for money. There we go. Alright, 100%. Those of you who do not want spoilers, do not be looking. Say there's only one thing that it could be all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. A beastie is here, awaiting a challenger. Ooh, charges power at the end of each turn. Oh. See, this is where on our team, what we really want is somebody to clear out feelings like Tortanker. Because what's that move that we were having to deal with? Tortankers were using it. It's not refresh, is it? No. Nah, it's not. Tortanker doesn't learn it. It's chant. Gotta go for the nice elite. You're gonna get that data expunged. Data's been expunged? No. Thanks very much for stopping on by, Ilfrey. Yeah, this is a moment where I really wish I had Hooper on the team. I could consider a Plum Mask. It technically is orange. Bascurry is the correct color for the team. It is orange. I've encountered it. It's currently roaming out there in the wild. And it does learn chance. Would it be able to support my team very well? Ooh, Rumpus? Yes, that's really good. Not necessarily what I'm looking for on my team. Does get chant though. Alrighty. Volley. We are going to want to wink you. And then Tornado Ball. Yeah. Tornado Ball. Knock you out. Research failed. Freeze right! Oh my gosh, another one that applies. Well, we are gonna block. So I think it's more likely... Yeah, that spitball's gonna get used. I don't need to clear the field. Ooh, but I can clear the field twice. And then rattle. Clear field. Clear field. And then we rattle. I think it's going to be a similar play. They're going to build, they're going to volley. Angry again, so we're just going to clear field once. Clear field twice. And then we minefield. Right. Spitball. Just spitballing a few ideas here. We're gonna wink at you. We're also gonna wink at you. Make you both sweaty. And then force you on out of here. We're gonna block. Is that another angry? No, we lose our stamina, though. We don't need a clear field here. We are going to go ahead and... we'll clear field twice. And then... we're going to rattle. Or see if the Jansei swaps back in. Freeze right! I missed the block. It's fine. We're gonna wink. Cover, which keeps us in our spot, but gives us that defense bonus. And we minefield here. Oh, I keep forgetting about that Jansei! Mildly frustrating. Tag you out with Cookie. I think we could tag out with Diddy here. Clear field. Volley. Tornado Ball. Nerve strike.
Easy receive.
We're gonna volley. We're gonna deep breath. And Tornado Ball. Of course, another swap in. Once again, we're also going to go ahead and block here. Ooh. I missed. Deep breath. Tornado ball. Oh. Tag out with picks. We're gonna clear field, dig to heal self, and tornado ball. Woo! Picks, level up. Learning Vigor Beam as you stamina to pow. Nah, I do see how that could be very useful though. Tornado ball. Beautiful. Sean and Diddy are becoming more and more attached to one another. What is this they're feeling? They have become sweethearts. The bond between Sean and Robin weakened, as well as the bond between Diddy and Ruzma. They are lovers on the field. Before you know it, they're scampering off into the hills. The mysterious beastie was registered to your map. You can track their wandering location to research them. Woohoo! How many other places are there? That should basically be it, right? Okay, well, I think it's time to close out the game. Oh, I never played against the Silent Warriors. They played against the Seafarings. Woo! Hurry Poyo learned the new play Burnout. Yep, send them back out. Was there any good clothing I could wear? Even in the wild, beasties have a deep respect for arbitrary game boundaries. They stay on their side, they do the right types of actions. You know what's crazy? Sports scientists have tested changing the game rules, and beasties respect those too. So it's not the sport itself that's in their nature, it's respect for rules and order. Fascinating. Pretty certain we already talked to them before. Merch guy.
Yo, Dynamic isn't here to play you right now. Because he's already in a ranked match. Against Valerie Stride, the reigning champ. The match is nearly over. You should go watch.
Alright, let's go.
Hurry, hurry, get your seat.
We're not gonna let you have this one easy. You'll regret bringing only 2 beasties to play us.
Better start trying harder soon, Grandpa.
Oh!
Oh no.
Let's run it again.
Your beasties don't have any more of them, old man. You'll just have to accept that we beat you yet again.
You know, that's one thing we can't do. We'll call it a tie then.
You lost. Wait a second. I see you over there, Tolby. Come find me in the locker room. This is all feeling more and more pointless. I've worked so hard to get here. Getting my 8th crown isn't just another notch in my belt. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to really prove myself. To be maybe the greatest coach ever. But that stupid king really is gonna ruin it all, isn't he? It doesn't even matter if you beat me or not. By pitting you against me, he's making a joke of the entire league. Pulled back the curtain and showed us how fake it is. Of course, it's all meaningless to him. But if the league doesn't mean anything anymore, then everything I've ever accomplished doesn't mean anything either. I can't let him do that. I can't let you do that. I'm gonna work harder than ever. So that when it's over, the whole world sees without a doubt that I was here. And that I was the best.
You want a ranked match? I'll give you one.
Hey, Rank Coach versus Dominic!
The Diamond Tacos and the Silent Warriors will soon clash in Thousand Views Stadium. My team and I aren't here to mess around. Come at us seriously or we'll crush you. Well, okay then.
Nowadays, I've got a zip station just like downtown. And the vibe changed a lot with fast transit. You can see the old train line running down way back rail trail, though. I miss the old clatter of that old train.
Yeah, I'm back again. Your last match was actually pretty fun. Being out here cheering you on with everyone. Guess I'm hooked. Let's go for the win, Diamond Tacos!
Yes!
Dominic's one of the strongest coaches there is. There's no trick to it. He even gave Marlin a run for his money back in the day. Go, give it your all.
A little sad that it's going straight to that.
Ready to begin?
Oop, they're all up here. Diddy and Firewheel want to assure you that they've got a plan for this match. They'll do their best out there together.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cookie! The sound of the crowd outside is making them nervous. They hope they can do this.
Yeah!
You got this, Cookie.
Sean!
Sean and Pix are discussing strategies going into this match.
Yeah! Wrong, but yeah! Yeah!
Alrighty. Well,
Let's do it then.
Ready to begin?
I think so.
Coaches these days seem to think sponsorship is everything. These ranked kids come at me looking for clout or whatever nonsense. But they've all forgotten how to actually win. Come at me, I'll teach you.
You got it. Bow! Ooh, with the block, same as ours. Perfect shot, requires 2 actions. Heartsbreaker reduces the power of the target. Right, that's an option. And shield. Jordan, rocket. Forward pass, and rumble. So we are going to go after their bow. We're going to go ahead and block bow. So I'm pretty certain I could do a lockdown here. Wink. Volley! And rattle! Ooh, right. I need to, get rid of that. Am I winking here? Volley! Rattle! Gonna go ahead and block bow. Has to be a free ball. Volley. Sean's gonna have to take that. Deep breath. And hilariously enough, I have to free ball? Yeah. It's way better for us to free ball. Free ball! Restore stamina when tagged out. Beautiful. Ignores traits. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think we need to tag out with picks here. I just gotta take this hit. Diddy, your fight. We're gonna take a deep breath. And boom! We're gonna block Ali. Counter! Ooh. I can double clear field. But I don't think that's the correct play. I think we volley. Deep breath. And we... boom! Wow, Ali fully killed himself. Ruth needs Really to go. Volley. Deep breath. And boom. We are going to go ahead and block here. That's true. That's going to hit really hard. Ooh, 55. Yeah, that's way more than I would have liked. What a volley. Deep breath. And boom. Is this the time for me to swap Diddy out with... Because Ruth... I think they're just going to volley back and forth. Right, it ignores the traits. Nah, we block. Allie's actually out healing us. Ruth is almost down for the count. Volley. Deep breath. And boom. There we go. We should be able to out-heal now. Go ahead and just block Allie here. And at this point, we do out-heal. That wasn't good enough. Volley. Deep breath. Boom. I need to provoke. Yeah, 'cause you use deep breath. Cookie. We're gonna do Goo Goo Eyes. Volley. And corner shot. Get Ruth out of there. Alright, Ruth is done. So now at 100%. Because True Strike does, like, nothing here. So, Allie. Tag out. Fire Wheel. Cover! Clear field. And... is this the correct play, though? No. I think I'm gonna do a free ball over to Ruth. We're just gonna clear field twice. And free ball is actually the correct play here. Alright, because you now need to tag out. And we'll tag out with picks. Yep, 36. Fire Wheel is fine. So now at this point, Fire Wheel is good to start tagging back. We're to cover. Clear field.
And boom!
True strike. Yep, that'll be fine. Move Fire Wheel forward. Awesome. Good job, Fire Wheel. Cover! Clear field. And boom! Serena! Restore stamina equal to a quarter of the damage dealt. Ooh. No forward pass. Only usable from the net. Fire Wheel, tag out with Sean. Power Sap. 0. Volley. Wink.
Boom!
All right, Ellie's gonna counter. It's gonna hit Sean really hard. We can tag in to Cookie this way. Serena! Nope, 100% is just gonna be a counter. Going straight Sean's way. Tag out with Cookie. Good catch, Cookie. And at this point, everybody on our team is... Well, not everybody, actually. I can Goo Goo Eyes here. Volley. And boom! So Serena, despite being able to do a lot of damage to Cookie, Power Sap is 100%. Heck, even Spike's gonna do nothing. So Serena's not gonna do anything. So it's gonna be Ali. It's gonna be going after Cookie again. We're just gonna clear field. Woohoo! Easy! Block received. Which means we can actually do clear field twice. And then corner shot, send it to the back. Go after Serena. Because we are trying to get our back row healed up a lot better. There we go. Boom. Sean at full health. Fire Wheel is a lot better. Diddy is back in a playable state. Ali! We have to tag Cookie out, regardless. We're gonna tag out with Diddy. Works for me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna volley, we're gonna dig, and sneak attack. We're gonna bring Diddy to the front. And that's gonna actually allow us to tag out with Fire Wheel just fine. Boom. Well done, Fire Wheel. Darn it, I didn't want Ali to actually go down there. We're gonna clear field. We're gonna cover. And we're going to boom! Are you gonna try to spike? Tag out with Sean. Double? Fascinating. 2 knockouts. Volley. And boom! Right, Ruth is still going to be at full. True strike, you. I think we need to shift picks forward, right? Issue is just like no other good plays, but I want to be able to block. Volley, volley. Clear field. Volley. And boom! Alrighty, nearly there. We're gonna block Ruth. Gives us a free receive. Clear field. Clear field. And minefield. Forward pass. Oh, we just score here. That was a misplay on my part. We're gonna clear field twice. And then... I could also rattle, but I think we just minefield. We're gonna rattle just in case somebody is able to swap in.
Not bad!
Firewheel! Level up! Learning patience clears all the boosts for very clear on the field and improved defense to self. Nah. Rattle! Right? Woohoo! Sean! Level up! Picks! Level up! Rattle! Woohoo! Sean, level up! Oh, their team was level 50. I was underleveled for this. Whoops.
Good game! Finally, a decent coach. We put it all out there. I've got no regrets. Next time, we'll be stronger. Boom! Rank up.
Single digits! Woohoo! Rank number 6!
New titles have been unlocked. Ancient, Mighty, Notorious, Silent, Blades, Knights, Warriors.
Ooh, I like Ancient.
I could use a sparring partner at your level.
Woohoo!
Feel free to reach out. I realized who you are. You're that rookie coach that took on Marlon's team, aren't you? You used to give me a run for my money. How's that old fool doing, eh? Marlon and I got our start about the same time. My first Crown Series, I came second to him. Those were the days. And Marlon never took the game seriously, though. Wanted to have fun, do things his way. I worked hard for everything, but I still couldn't beat him. Used to piss me off so much. Marlon fell off eventually, though. You have to be a certain kind of twisted to stay in the league. In the end, he wasn't tough enough to last. I stayed, so I win.
Fair enough.
Anything else? I don't think so.
Is there anything else I haven't done? We've battled against all of them. We've gone against everybody. It's time to start the Crown Series. Am I finishing the Crown Series tonight, or am I going to save that for tomorrow?
I stayed in the long hurrahs, so I win.
Fair enough. You honestly can't argue with that logic. Ah! What level are you? Soaring Singers?
This area is under construction. Come back someday. There might be something in future updates. The strong areas are all okay to explore, though.
I never actually opened, really don't see anything else. I'm pretty certain there's one more out there, but that's fine. If anybody is here that plays Beastieball, I don't want spoilers of like exactly what's gonna happen, but like, could we, in theory, be finishing the game in like 30 minutes and on like a more casual-esque kind of playthrough, or is this something that's gonna be about another hour? Because if I'm not finishing the game in like 30 minutes, I really should just call it a stopping place for tonight. Trust me, I want to play more, but it's fine. We don't have anybody here that would be able to know the answer to that question. Truth be told, I think I should play it safe. And we're gonna, unfortunately, just... Ooh, rare morph sightings.
Save.
Alright, I'll share my rare morph's hunting secrets.
Any rare morph sightings?
Actually, I have heard rumors about a rare morph beastie sighting.
Trapped, to be exact.
Oh! I've uploaded its tracking data to your map. Maybe you were able to find it there.
Improving odds. Track sprays are your best friends. Right on any Beastieball Center. When track spray is active, you'll have a 2 hiding remorph. Remember, if you complete all research on all beasties. Right. So I should just do all the research anyways. Oh, where'd it run off to? Huh? Oh my gosh, it's a rare morph! Rare morph Trat. Use 2+ defense in place. Too angry to block. Does that count? I hope so. There we go. Tag out with Cookie. Sneak attack. Dang. Woohoo! Easy receive. Clear field. Clear field. Corner shot. Field, clear field, corner shot. We're almost done with the research. Clear field. Volley and sneak attack. There we go. Use a combo play to recruit. Okay. And cute and all. Clear field. We're just gonna clear field again. And sneak attack. There we go. Victory. The chat wants to ask you something. Sure, we'll use a league jersey. And a jersey patch. Alrighty, your name is Oreo. Well done. Oh yeah, and new research. The wild monster's got to play against us for once. You want to send him back out?
Yes, send them out.
See ya.
Oh, you got new linked research available. Let me see your phone for a sec. Alright, you're all set. Also, keep filling up the Beastiepedia. I'll mark this building on your map if any new linked research becomes available.
Sure thing. Beastiepedia. I mean, I haven't gotten them all. I don't think I'm planning on 100%ing the Beastiepedia. I honestly like the Lunatra playbook, beginner effort. You're mostly a physical attacker. Why do you have... Because you start off as a spirit attacker? Okay. Okay, I see. So you either evolve into a physical attacker, Dread Mist. Oh my. Boom. So that's one of the ones that also could boom in order to set up the field. And that's it. Do you have any way of forcing the opponent to tag out? Looks like the answer is a no. So, despite me really liking the appearance of this one, actually, this one right here, we played against it during the Blood Moon Bash. So, it definitely evolves from this one. Playing as this beastie further to further other research. Fair enough. Yeah, because the linked research is for things we're not going to be able to encounter in the wild. Oh, you don't have the play to force the opponent to tag out? See, I would actually expect this beastie, because of its shouting and all that, to also have Oh, what's that play? Even though it probably has the name where... Tornado Ball. I would expect the Grisada to have Tornado Ball because it goes, ah! And then forces the opposing beastie to tag out going, ah! Why? Only used from net. Every fielded player feels nervous. And can't move. Interesting. This one does learn Wink, though. And it learns Chant. Okay. Hold on. And then you need an attack that actually would do what I need it to do. Yeah, but you don't have an attack that does what I would need you to do. So it is great that you can learn Chant. I don't think there's any beastie that fits our team appearance or dynamic that can learn Chant. Because you can learn Chant at level 49. Can you have Trait Dance? Can you force us to swap the opponent out? No? Okay. Can you force... Every fielded player feels one weepy. You also don't. So you can learn Chant on a friend power. Do you learn the other traits I would, or other skills I specifically want you to learn? Trait Dance. Relaxed Hit, Power Sap. Transfer boosts to benched ally. Interesting. You learn Lay Trap. What about Dig 'em? I'm assuming you can learn... You can learn Goo Goo Eyes, sure. Now dig 'em. Adorable. Alright, so you can learn Dig, you can heal yourself. Precision Strike. Alright. You also don't learn it. What I need you to learn. You can provoke. You can heat up. It's not as good, but as a defensive action, you could. I don't think there's anybody else that's gonna just do better than what I need them to do. What about you? You're a bird. Do you learn, Tornado Ball. You learn Tornado Ball. You learn Chant. Well, you have no way of applying Sweat, but technically you would be adequate? Can you heal my entire team with Clear Field? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. That's a shame. So the last one, of course, is going to be Tortanker. Stomp. So you get Boom, of course. You get Corner Shot. Of course, you get Chant. Wow, too bad Tortanker is in a... Because Tortanker really would fit very well. Very defensive. Would have been great against those spirit teams we were dealing with. Look at the website. How do they actually look when as a rare morph? Because there's a chance I might go for a turtle. Rare morph is the wrong colors. It's blue. Shame. Any chance? No, there's nothing that's gonna make them ever not like bluish at all. Well, they don't fit with the team theme, so I can't have them on the team. This probably is just the best our team's gonna get. We're just gonna have to accept the fact that if we encounter feelings, we're not gonna be able to overcome it. Because really the only way would be probably this one. Which... required me to figure out the secret of this guy. But even then, because I don't think I've done enough research, so I have your playbook. Yeah, we don't have enough research, so I don't have your playbook. Even though I can learn it through trial and error just by going, do you learn cheer? It learns cheer. Yeah, so you learn Chant to clear feelings. Your ability allows you to heal the whole team. The issue is I'm missing 2 abilities. I'm just looking online really fast. Does it actually learn any moves that I would want it to be able to use? It's a physical attacker. Strong physical attacker. It also likes to use the drum set. Has Rumpus, which is a great ability to help my team stay up and active as long as possible, especially with Chance to be able to clear everything out. The downside is I'm missing ways to apply what like everything else my team is supposed to do. I'm not able to apply Quake in any way, shape, or form. I'm not able to apply Sweat in any way, shape, or form. I guess we technically get Healing. But I would want to find a way to improve team durability. And I don't think this one's tanky enough on its own to just make it a pure tank. And then try to make it to where it absorbs all the attacks with noise. And last but not least, can we boost the defenses? Well, we can give it Tough for a turn, but I don't think Chance works. To be able to clear stuff like that, so no. Yeah, so unfortunately, except for the fact that this one could be a physical attacker, it's unfortunately not what I'm looking for. So there's no chant users I can put on the team. I don't think there's any other way for me to remove feelings. So that way I can get rid of that sweaty feeling. Because I'd like for my team not to have sweaty. Torntaker would be perfect. It just doesn't fit the color scheme. It's fine. I think that's going to go ahead and cover it for tonight. I had a blast. We are going to go up to here. We're going to save. And we're going to try to get ourselves... We're just going to attempt once again for Max Track Spray. Use. Boom. Try to get ourselves that shiny Sprecko. Only attempting once for... And then we're heading out for the night. Outside the window, my bad. And then, assuming I get time tomorrow night, we will be finishing the game. On hard difficulty, but not on hardcore. Hey, hey. there we go. What's the shiny gonna be? It is a shiny. Dang. You a foul. And the effects of the spore wore off. Use another? Nah. Do I just get a second shiny UFL? I don't think so. That's a shame. Alrighty. We're gonna go back to barrel. Well, tonight was a good night. We accomplished a lot. We battled the rest of the ranked coaches. We got picks. Dig, so Pix is able to protect themselves now, as well as the rest of the team. And we did encounter one fight that was a little tricky for a time being until we were able to appropriately get the opponents sweatied up. But I would say that, I mean, it's not the strongest team ever, but it's a pretty well balanced team, and I'm happy about it. Next time we get on, we will be making efforts to actually complete the game. Time to enter the Crown Series. You know what? I should take a screenshot in front of tower. I was hoping that this would do the yeah, we'll take this screenshot. Yay! Quick game. Yee. Alrighty. There we go. And we're just gonna sit on the bench and wait for Riven to show up. Until then, that's gonna be doing it for tonight. We've got our team fully figured out. Time to beat the game. Thank you to everybody for tuning on in. I hope you had a relaxing time. I know I did. I've learned a lot throughout playing all this, and I'm looking forward to a more intense challenge in the future. I don't know if the end of the game is gonna give that kind of challenge to us. I think it's gonna be more of good for story. But there might be a second run of this game in the nearby future, because I do love playing on hardcore, where the stakes are high. Thank you, everybody, and relax, and have a good one.